Hey guys, I wanted to just do a little tour of my artwork throughout the years. I'm always fascinated by these, so I just thought I would take you through my art journey. So this is one of the first artworks I've got on mine. I have no idea where my mum kept it. It's a drawing of my brother I did when I was 3. So that should show you how old I am, very old. Growing up, my mum didn't believe in TV. So we didn't have a TV in the house up until we were about 12 or 13. So I spent a lot of time drawing, and I think that start really got me going in life. So I've never really stopped, to be honest. So yeah, so this is a drawing when I was 3. I think it's fairly normal for a child of 3. I've got a few other artworks. So that one doesn't have a date. Oh, it's 19. So I was about 7 when I drew that. A bit grim. There's some dead people that have been flamed to death there. Yeah, about 7 as well. So this drawing from when I was about 10 or 11. So I was quite good at drawing, I guess, for my age, but nothing like spectacular. It was just more a case of I drew quite a lot. I had a lot of practice, and I think practice is the most important thing. Yeah, so Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, April, when she was little. So yeah, I just kept on drawing really. So this is a scrapbook from when I was, when I was about 17 or 18. So nothing spectacular, but you can just see I just kept drawing really. I was really fascinated by Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, some of those traditional artists. I didn't really know a lot about other artists. We didn't have Instagram, so it was quite difficult to get access to artwork and inspirational artwork. So a lot of what I saw was really in magazines. So this is just a picture of a magazine. And my mum had a few books on other artists, so I'd like look at those and copy them as well sometimes. And also from life as well. So this is another study for all paintings. And then just from my imagination, you can see, yeah, that was a little bit more of a struggle for me to create things from my imagination, but I was quite good at drawing from what I saw. So yeah, maybe a bit younger than that, maybe 14 or 15, but yeah. Then I kind of stopped drawing a lot when I went to university, really. Life got busy, you know, but every now and then I'd do a little bit. So I think these are from when I was 19 or 20. So you see, like, these again copying pictures from magazines. It wasn't too bad. Like, I look at it now and I see obvious errors, and like this drawing here, like massive head, tiny arms, but you know, I was pretty good, I guess. I had good like tonal range. It was like my accuracy and lightness wasn't too bad. So yeah, so this is from kind of the uni years, I guess. So from 18 to 21, I just didn't draw a lot, and I think I really missed it in my life. I did a little bit of painting, which is probably a whole separate session, but yeah. This sketchbook is probably from like 5 years or something. This is quite cool. So yeah, and even then you can see it's half finished. Half of my sketchbooks are half finished. It all changed, I guess, when I got into life drawing. So this wasn't until I was about 30 that I found life drawing and started to get really hooked on it. You can see when I first started going, I found it really hard. The fluency of my drawings aren't great, but by practicing and going back and doing a lot of drawing, I did actually start to improve quite quickly. This is a photo reference. So just my drawing ability like slowly got better and better. I think the most important one is that it established a routine of drawing regularly, and I really wanted to improve. I think at this point I got really hooked, so I was going to about 2 or 3 different life drawing classes multiple times a week, and that really got me on the journey. It got me into a community of artists that I used to draw with and go along to the sessions with, and yeah, I just kind of got hooked really. So a lot of these are mostly life drawing books over a number of years, so you can see I'm getting kind of more fluency in my drawings. So this is kept picking up from the end of the last book. I was going to life drawing a lot, but my portraits still weren't amazing, so yeah, it was mostly focused on figure, to be honest, at this point in my drawing journey. And I would sort of start and stop and come and go. I did start to try and do painting a little bit. This is an acrylic painting, but it just wasn't something I did a lot of and had a lot of practice of. I would really recommend life drawing as a way to improve your skills. These are some watercolours. Also try different things, you know, move outside your comfort zone. This is I went on to an adult education class, pencil drawing, so I quite enjoyed that. That's quite good to have. And then I just kept going really. So this is where I moved more into portraiture, so got kind of into, I started, this was kind of over lockdown really. You can see 2021, we've moved on a few years. I did have children, so I kind of dropped my practice here and there, kind of picked it up and kept going, but over COVID, I really found an online community of other artists, and I really kind of got into Instagram. Yeah, I kind of started feeling like there was an online community. It was my escape from the day-to-day realities of being stuck at home with a toddler, trying to work, getting quite isolated. So yeah, these are kind of my online art years for sure. So again, still like life drawing, but I kind of moved into more getting fascinated by portraiture. So this is, I think this was the first life drawing session back with these ones here in real life, which was, yeah, which was fun, because it's like, oh yes, this is actually quite hard. These are from one of the Inktober's, so it was quite fun. And I really found Instagram, I know it's not what it used to be, but it really helped me move my practice along. I found other inspirational artists, I found a community online, and I think that really helped. Yeah, there's some nice drawings in here. Just more life drawings. I think it's just discovering charcoal, that was quite fun. Just kind of showing up and doing the practice really every week. I think it really helped that I did have that community that made me want to go and practice. These are about the same time as well. I got involved in a few challenges. This was a sketchy challenge. I would recommend that as a way of getting you drawing every single day. Just kind of the feedback of the community I found, and the people that followed and liked my work really got me kind of hooked, I guess. And it was kind of a positive feedback loop. These are some other life drawings. This is my most recent sketchbook. I've had to do a flipped already. I think what you'll see when you see these is kind of moving and doing more master studies and getting really inspired by famous artists through history like John Singer Sargent. And really like perfecting my craft. I've got another sketchbook that I couldn't find, which is where I did the blocking bootcamp with Steve Bauman, and that really helped me kind of understand the structures behind the face and really moved on my accuracy, alongside doing lots of digital practice as well, which is I would always check on a likeness. So I think that really kind of moved things along a lot. But it's just mostly accumulation of practice, like diligent and regular practice over a number of years. Lots of drawing from life, yeah, lots of observing other artists and trying to kind of replicate what they do, including greats like Sargent, you know, historical artists. That really helped me move my skills along a lot. So yeah, I mean, that's hands. I always love drawing hands. So that's it. So how many years of drawing is that? So that is almost 40 years of drawing. 38 years of drawing, maybe 37. And I'm still improving, like I'm still getting better. Yeah, it's been a fun experience. And that's it, that's where I am today.